platform. Cảm pitfalls, 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 cạm bẫy, rủi ro tiềm ẩn. Cạm bẫy, rủi ro tiềm ẩn. Investors must be aware of the potential pitfalls of new market trends. Sticky, cứng nhắc khó thay đổi. Cứng nhắc khó thay đổi. The economy is in a sticky situation due to prolonged inflation. Susceptible, susceptible bị ảnh hưởng, dễ bị ảnh hưởng. Emerging markets are more susceptible to currency fluctuations. Aversion, sự né tránh e ngại, sự né tránh e ngại. Investors have a growing aversion to risk in the current climate. Lockstep, lockstep, lockstep. Đi chuyên đồng bộ. The company's expansion strategy is in lockstep with market demands. Cite. Chitdun. The CEO cited several reasons for the company's strong performance. Plunge. Lao đốc giảm mạnh. Stock prices plunged after the negative earnings report. Alleging. Cáo buộc cho rằng. The lawsuit is alleging that the company engaged in fraudulent practices. Temper. Làm dịu kiềm chế. The government introduced measures to temper rising inflation. Spillover. Hiệu ứng lan tỏa. The economic slowdown had a spillover effect on neighboring countries. Meteoric, nhanh chóng đột ngột. The company saw meteoric growth after launching its new product line. Revisit, xem xét lại. The board will revisit the company's strategy at the next meeting. Prevailing, thịnh hành, phổ biến. The prevailing interest rates have made borrowing more expensive. Instantaneous, tức thời, ngay lập tức. The market experienced an instantaneous drop after the news broke. Scale, mở rộng quy mô. The company plans to scale its operations across Europe. Notch, xếp hạng. The bond received a higher notch in its credit rating due to improved risk factors. Incurrence, sự phát sinh chi phí nợ. The incurrence of additional debt could affect the company's liquidity. Occurrence, sự xảy ra sự cố. The occurrence of market volatility is common during times of uncertainty. Immunity, miễn trừ. Some countries have immunity from certain trade tariffs. Stagnation, su chi tre. The economy has faced stagnation due to low consumer spending. Brink, bevuk. The company was on the brink of bankruptcy before securing new funding. In substance. Về bản chất. In substance, the new policy will not affect the overall market conditions. Full-fledged. Phát triển toàn diện. The startup has grown into a full-fledged business with multiple revenue streams. Suspension. Đình chỉ, tạm dừng. The suspension of trading was due to regulatory issues. Interference, canthip. Government interference in the market has led to instability. Susceptible, dễ bị ảnh hưởng. Developing economies are particularly susceptible to global price changes. Invasion. Xâm can thiệp. The market invasion by foreign competitors led to a price war. Proximity. Gần kề, sự gần gũi. The company's proximity to major markets gives it a logistical advantage. Influx. Dòng chảy vào, sự tràn vào. There was an influx of foreign investments in the tech sector last year. Avert. Ngăn chặn. The government introduced new policies to avert an economic crisis. Linguistic. Thuộc về ngôn ngữ. The company faced linguistic barriers when entering non-English speaking markets. Democracies. Các nền dân chủ. The report compared the economic performance of different democracies. Codifying. Mã hóa hệ thống hóa. The government is in the process of codifying new financial regulations. Democracies. Các nền dân chủ. Kaknindanchu, democracies tend to have more transparent financial systems. Socialism. Socialism. Chunye sahoy. The debate over socialism versus capitalism continues in economic discussions. Raft. Motlat. The government introduced a raft of new economic policies to stimulate growth. Aftermath. Hokwa. The aftermath of the financial crisis still impacts global markets today.